Hello and welcome back to Detective Grimoire. We last time discovered that Mrs. Lady Weybridge, as her name was, local woman is very fitting. It seems that she was present when this establishment was actually made. So the reason why I'm here is that in the last episode we received a bottle of some kind of slime juice or something like that, and you might remember that she mentioned that she had a chemistry set, and if we gave her anything liquid she could tell us the contents. So, present a clue. Swamp juice.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron.
Oh, it's a bit loud, but...
Then tap the faucet.
Sample? Oh. Oh, into the cauldron.
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Well... that would be yellow and... blue, right?
Got it! Now I know what that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Okay, oh yeah, settings, there we go. Speech is a little on the loud side. And I really don't need the background music. It is nice, but... yeah. Ambient sounds are also sort of like... it's great for atmosphere, but it's not so great when you're doing a Let's Play. At least, not in my opinion. We have made 69% of all the notes. Isn't that nice? Right. Well, we still have some people we haven't met. And, well, we still have one place, well, two places technically, that we haven't been. But the one place is inside the office. So this is really the only place that we're missing and going down from the cafe. Walk. I think we have seen everything here. Oh! Well, let's take a look at stuff first.
I'm not going to worry about how frail that wooden path looks. Nope.
Ah, there was the commentary that I was looking for in maybe actually 2 episodes ago. So, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, I mean... oh.
There aren't many clues over here. Unless those trees are a clue.
I was looking at the mushrooms!
But I don't think so.
Oh.
There aren't many clues.
Yeah.
I'm not going to...
Okay.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look.
Ooh! Didn't expect to actually be able...
It's a framed drawing of Boggy. What a shame, it's not even signed. What on earth? This thing doesn't seem to belong here at all.
Well, that's because it's part of the costume.
It's some kind of roughly made costume head, I think. There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess.
Did we take it with us or... okay.
Boggy dolls, Boggy toys, Boggy postcards. Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad. Well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in, you know, not outside.
Yeah, I can't imagine the insects would get rather...
It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though.
What about this one?
It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting. There's really no way to tell, you know?
Well, there is. I think that pretty much covers it. How about this?
Brightly colored boggy baseball caps.
Oh, why is that a case file?
Is there something behind them?
Ah, that would be why.
Brightly colored... Is there...
Well, if they... Oh, the mask was behind them,
A
obviously.
Boggy's Bog mug. Maybe I'll get one and surprise Officer James for Christmas.
Ah, I guess the achievement that I just got was literally for clicking on every single piece of Boggy merch. A child's hat sold at the gift shop, designed to look a little bit like Boggy. Okay. Right.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
This is true. This is possibly... why? I don't think it's his character to be flirty or attempt that straight away. Let's go for this.
No, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your hat I saw blowing through here.
Ah, yes. We did
You
lose our
spotted
head.
it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kinda dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Okay, well, maybe I should actually have flirted. It seems to work both ways, so to say. Yes, let's just go through it one by one.
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted.
I don't think he got very physical in the first game, but given his socially awkward nature and his general habit of, jinxing himself, I think that's probably a challenge you don't want to take, Grimoire. Alright, last night.
When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening. Same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
I'm not sure you do, Grimoire. I'm not sure you do. A pair of Sally's black leggings. Sally says someone has played a joke on her, and since they are covered in a strange liquid slime, I think we know what that is. Sally left these leggings in her bag and left that bag in the swamp last night. Alright, boggy costume.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume.
Do you see
a
those
homemade
black
outfit
leggings?
designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You'd never see me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but...
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
Zing.
That's the point of a disguise?
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
And making assumptions is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
Well, the black leggings are obviously part of the costume, so that means that we're only missing the torso. Well, so a thing that I didn't do last time was... So basically I grew up playing old Sierra point-and-click adventure games, which is why this game is also right down my alley. And I kind of realized it when I was looking at it afterwards in the edit to see if things were okay, and they were, that I had not been, I wouldn't say faithful to old point-and-click adventure games where you, not so much for the sake of forcing the story along, but rather for the sake of seeing what bits of story you can uncover, essentially to present, when you can present something, you present that something to everyone, and you go through every bit of your inventory to every suspect or every NPC that you meet. I didn't do that last time. Partly because I don't think this game is like that. I don't remember the first one being like that either, so I don't think presenting a clue would do as much. Oh, we have the entire costume. So let's see, that's journal, black and white, film footage, map, boggy hat. Yeah, I guess most of the crime scene will come when we get into the office itself. Let's go for costume designs.
I can draw way better than that.
Can you show me?
There's no time. Maybe in the sequel.
Oh. Well, she's kind of nice. Okay, well, I don't think there's much more to do right here, right now. Right, so that means that we... No. Go back. So that means that the only place left is the office. And we do have the key, because the mysterious little girl was so kind, quote-unquote, to give it to us. So...
Even though I have the key, this might not be as simple as I'd hoped.
Well, the fabric looks like it's from there.
This door has 2 keyholes. So, which key should I use in each one?
Well, definitely not the yellow one. It seems too small. I would say... It looks like blue and green? Ah! Well... Okay! Whew.
An old hunting rifle, discarded carelessly near the window. This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
But we are pretty sure that Remington wasn't killed with a rifle. An old-fashioned hunting rifle found discarded on the floor in Remington's office. But we are fairly sure that Remington wasn't killed with it. See...
It's a sharp metal poker, for a fireplace, hidden in the shadow. Something about those 3 prongs.
Yeah...
I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
I was just about to say. A fireplace poker hidden in Remington's office. It has 3 small prongs on the end. There's a small amount of dried blood on the tips of the prong. It's covered in a strange liquid slime. The 3 prongs match up with Remington's wounds. Could this be the murder weapon? I think that's a very... Okay, let's take the window first.
Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
We know what that's for. Pictures.
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace. But one of the frames is empty.
Ooh.
Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Maybe? Let's give it a try. Okay, so this is just your... So that is him with his old hunting buddies. Oh, I wanted this one. Does that not match up? Or is it... Ah.
This photograph. It's a young Remington and some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles.
Hunting.
Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
I don't think from the head shapes that Harper is among them. First Order of Cryptozoological Hunters. Yeah, so they were basically hunting strange creatures.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
Okay. Oh, why is Sally's face one of these? Okay, let's see. I have not done anything with Remington's desk, so I don't know that. Disproves that. Is historical evidence that shouldn't be the reason. Explains why. Okay. So neither of these are the murder weapons. So murder the victim was found at the crime scene. Belonged to a secret society? Was a ghost? No. So right now that's probably the hunting photo is historical evidence. Let's try it. I don't think it's right, but it's the best gut feeling right now.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society.
Oh, it was right.
I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story. If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I should ask around, see if I can gather any information about his motives for being here.
Ooh! Well, that's an excellent Richard Remington's real reasons. Well, that's an excellent place to end an episode. So, in the next one, we shall continue to dig into Remington's perhaps dark and mysterious past, which, as it seems, will help uncover more of the story. But until then, take care.